Here is a video tutorial on how to use Google Hangouts. We first need to go to youtube.com, then we can select My Channel in the drop-down menu, go to the Video Manager, and then go to Live Events under Video Manager and schedule a new event. Now we can configure basic settings for our broadcast. I'll set the title to Tech Demo, and we can leave it the schedule to start now. Otherwise, we could start at a future date by setting the time and date. Basic description for the YouTube description bar is a demo of Google Hangouts. You can set this to whatever you want. You can leave this at public visibility, so only people we invite will be able to join the Hangout and discuss it, but anyone can see it on YouTube while we're recording and afterwards. We could change this to private, and only people we invite through a selector will be able to view the video once it's recorded. And advanced settings for the video for how it will be displayed on YouTube are available under Advanced Settings and Monetization, but that's for another video or for you to explore on your own. But they have basic descriptions of categorization and everything else, along with monetization if you've enabled monetization for your channel. So, use this button up top, go live now, it's also on the bottom, and we can poke that, and up soon will pop the standard Google Hangouts interface. Alright, it first warns us that yes will be visible on our webcam, and you'll see me in just a moment. And here we get our Google Hangouts. So here we are. We'll take a moment to load, and we are still off air. The only reason this video is going out at all is because I'm recording yet another video along with our Google Hangouts on air. Now it is ready for us to start the broadcast whenever we are ready. So with our Google Hangouts interface, we can add people to the chat using the bar up at the top, right here. So we can invite people and enter a name, email address, or whatever we want. Along with a URL that if we wanted anyone with the URL to be able to join our Hangout, we could just give a URL. Another link is down in the link section. Here's the YouTube page where the video will go out live, both while we're recording and afterwards. If we set it to public, well, it'll always be there. Only people who have access through our visibility that we set on the last page, we set it to public, so anyone in the world can see it as long as they have that URL. Actually, it'll also get published. We didn't set it to unlisted. So, you can add people, then we can get a chat room on the side, which will be visible to all other members of the Hangout. So if you want to have a text-based discussion in the background to schedule future, or to schedule who's talking when, or anything you need, there's the nice chat room on the side. So that's this top item, chat. Then we have cameraman, which will take a moment to load. This allows us to, as the moderators, as we would have the people who created, we can set up settings for who gets to participate, or who gets to be heard and seen. So you can hide participants with a button that will appear, that cameraman will add, along with defaults. We also have the control room where we can set the audio and video settings for all participants. So we could raise my volume if I am quieter than all the other participants. Yet if I am louder, my mic's just louder compared to everyone else, I can lower my volume separately. Also disable my video. Now I can't be seen. And these are all settings that each user would be able to configure up in this top bar by muting the microphone or turning camera on and off. But we as moderators can go into the control room and configure the settings of anyone in our chat. So now that we are ready for our Hangout, all our settings are configured. I'll get rid of the control room so that you can have a nice widescreen. Not that that's needed. Oh, and you also have your standard Google Hangout settings over here, your standard Google app. Oh, I disabled my video accidentally. Oops. We also have our standard Google apps on the side. But now that we're ready, everything looks good. We can start the broadcast once our guests are on air. I'm just going to be solo. I'm probably slow. Sad. But we can start our broadcast. It'll give us one more warning that we've got 8 hours to film. I don't plan to be recording for 8 hours. And that our video is going to be live on YouTube. So it'll take a moment to start. As seen down below with our yay. So now we're live. Our video is going out to YouTube. It will be seen by the other chat participants in this Google Hangout. Plus, the video will be recorded for posterity onto a YouTube video. So in the future, anyone can view it, again, using that same link down below. I think that is all. And this has been a demo from Groton-Dunstable Regional High School from the Tech Task Force. Thank you.